동우, Danny, Kim, MFA. You know, I noticed they've started having a tiny bit of music behind the news items on TV. But it still sounds very empty. They should have music all the way through the news. Really loud all the time. You know the weatherman? When they do the weather, they change the weather, the maps by stepping on a pedal on the floor. They do. I read about it. I've had this idea. The news, while they're doing it, they can sit with these pedals under their desk. And when there's a really sad item, some people dying in a war, they can play the sad pedal. And when there's something a bit better, they can give us the trumpet pedal. You know, they can work in like an organ. They are a little bit tapping away. News with music. The other thing about the news is everybody that comes on, absolutely every time, they always say, but at the end of the day, doesn't matter if it's about politics, fish fingers, out it comes. But at the end of the day, like, everything makes sense now. Wow. But at the end of the fucking day, they have. In fact, not said a fucking thing. The news on television is real. A lot of time. But sometimes, when there isn't enough, they make it up. They have a special room where there's this one man. Only one who thinks it up. So when they don't have enough, they send for him. And he says, what sort of thing do you want? And they tell him, and then he invents it. He does. And he gets paid really well. Only works 3 days a week. Only works 3 days a week. Only works 3 days a week. Good job, Dad.